Ladies and gentlemen, it's your Booker Man here, and I'm here to do a quick rundown of what we've got coming to you at Victory Royale. We'll be kicking off with the Women's Championship as Ufti of the booking committee defends against E.T. Burr, our cash cow. Finally, she's showing up. We will then move on to our Tag Team Championship as the greatest tag team of all time, the Power of Love, will be facing two children in the Tractor Boys. Let's hope those children don't actually win. And then we'll move on to our Fatal 4-Way to see who will be the next challenger for our Iron Man Championship. Just four random people that I've slapped together. Let's move on. We'll move on to Corey Kendricks versus Nero, but I'll talk about that one later. Let's talk about the Iron Man Championship. We have champion Padre Bolt going against Fallen, whom people describe as the GOAT, but since I completely destroyed him, definitely not. We then move to the Twitch Championship as Chordy Boy will be defending against Charlie Diesel. Now, Chordy Boy is now the second longest reigning Twitch champion of all time, and if he can keep this momentum up, he may actually beat Scott Mercury. But I doubt that, because since he's been talking a lot of crap, I thought I'd put him against our enforcer, my enforcer. And I think Charlie Diesel will simply tear apart Chordy, and the Twitch Championship will come back to the booking committee. I would like to now talk about the TNC Championship. Mick Ferber will go against Mr. Antonio Hurt. I'm not calling him a doctor. He has to have a doctorate to prove that, and I will not call him that. Mick Ferber has the kryptonite, which is me, and as I think he will probably retain against Mr. Antonio Hurt, I will probably be winning the Victory Royale, and I will be beating Mick Ferber to become TNC champion again. That's right, I'm in the Victory Royale, and if anyone wants to eliminate me, will have to face my wrath. Oh, possibly I'll just fire them. We also have the Women's Victory Royale. Here's hoping another booking committee member actually wins that, Nitro Girl Jess. Even though it could potentially be Ufti versus Nitro Girl Jess, if it stays in the booking committee, I'm all happy about it. Let's hope someone at number 10 doesn't win that, because that would mess up quite a few plans. Now, allow me to focus on Corey Kendricks versus Nero Classic, but let's just talk about Nero here. He seems to think there's a war going on. What war? Personally, what war? I've already won. I'm in the booking committee. I'm the booker man. I've kicked him out. He's flat on his ass. There was nothing for him to win back. What my goal is now is to expose him as a fraud in front of the TNC. Yet there seems to be people who suddenly support him. Really? He is the guy that manipulated and rigged things in his favor. Does anyone remember how he got the TNC Championship? How he screwed the last Victory Royale winner out of it? That just goes to show that they are nothing but bootlickers towards him. I mean, he could walk into a ring right now with someone and shoot him in the middle of the ring, and you would be calling a 5-star instant classic. And he talks about going to his friends, the people he wants to fall back on. Yet everyone in his clique, he kicked out or backstabbed. How could he possibly think people would welcome him back with open arms after all that he did? How I see it is he would need to sit down or get on his knees and beg. Just like the booking committee, he wants to surround himself with yes men and delude himself that he is actually worth anything or has any credibility left. But the reality is, he has no one that will be by his side. No person who was manipulated or screwed over would want to come back. No one is coming for him. So he stands alone. I'm going to continue to ruin him, expose him. Corey will be my first step. He won't stand a chance against this monster. This kid he once had is no more. All that is left is this demon who has no sympathy for people like him. And I will just sit back and enjoy while I prepare my eventual win in the victory Royale. I'll see you Sunday.